8 Best Day Tours from Stockholm Must Visit. Number 1. Uppsala. Uppsala is a charming Swedish university, a city that has a lot going on. Being a university means that there is no short supply of hipster coffee shops and bustling bars. Marrying the old with the new, much like Stockholm in that sense, Uppsala is a versatile city that is a joy to explore. There is a lot of history to explore in Uppsala, from the Carolina Redivival Library to Skokloster Castle and Uppsala Cathedral. Number 2. Gotland. Hiding out in the Baltic Sea is the island of Gotland. The coastline of this island is otherworldly and has to be seen to be believed. Arches, stacks, and stumps are scattered across the beaches and form stunning silhouettes at sunrise and sunset. The Gotland Museum is a must-visit and provides fascinating insights into local history and the region's rich culture. Number 3. GRIPSHOLM Castle. This is one of the most popular tourist hotspots in Sweden, and it is not hard to understand why. GRIPSHOLM Castle is not only incredibly photogenic, but is home to a truly unique collection of Swedish artworks and furniture that date back over 400 years. Number 4. Malmö. Malmö is a majestic city that can be found in the south of Sweden. With cobbled streets and vast city squares, there is so much to explore in the course of a day trip to Malmö. The first port of call should be Malmö Castles, that was built by the Danes in the 16th century. Speaking of Denmark, be sure to take a moment to gaze in awe at the magnificent Øresund Bridge which connects Sweden to Denmark. Number 5. SÖRMLANDSLEDEN. One of the most loved hiking routes in all of Sweden is SÖRMLANDSLEDEN. The trail starts about a 40-minute drive from Stockholm city center and runs for 1,000 kilometers through some of Sweden's most pristine pine forest. Obviously, on a day trip, you cannot cover the full 1,000 km, but nevertheless, you can get a taste for this phenomenal landscape. Number 6. SIGTUNA. The tiny town of SIGTUNA is home to just 8,000 people and can be found sitting to the north of Stockholm. This quaint and charming Swedish town is steeped in history and is home to some beautiful old-world townhouses. Sigtuna town looks out over Sigtuna Bay, which is tranquil and incredibly picturesque, if a little icy in winter. Highlights of a visit to Sigtuna include a walk around the ruins of St. Olaf Church. Number 7. JARLABANKE Runestones. A visit to the JARLABANKE Runestones and JARLABANKE Causeway is a great way to get to grips with Viking history and how their rule shaped the lay of the land forever. Earl JARLABANKE is one of the most infamous Viking rulers who many believed abused his power for his own gain. He did, however, create the JARLABANKE Causeway that runs its 116 meters course in Täby, which JARLABANKE once owned all of. Number 8. BROBY. Sweden is a country steeped in Viking and Iron Age history, and one of the best ways to witness relics from these eras is to head to BROBY. This graveyard is over 1,000 years old, and the stories of those who are buried here live on today. BROBY is best experienced with a tour guide, for they can bring to life the tales of the Viking heroes that once ruled the land. There are dozens of these stories to learn about, but none so interesting as Estrid, whose skeleton was found in the Christian section of the BROBY graveyard in 1995. To know more about Sweden, just subscribe, and if you like this video, give thumbs up.